You're listening to the Fox 45 News.
Is that if the the American
I'm
people,
gonna
eight hundred
rewind it, y'all.
thousand, are not getting a paycheck, and if 90% of the heroin in this country, and I don't know what percentage of fentanyl is coming from the southern border, and we know that there are gang members coming through, why isn't the American public onto the fact that they don't care about the American people? That if Chuck Schumer can't eyeball the president, he can't even look in his eyes, and they come out smiling and smirking, that, the American people need to get what's going on here.
But what the American people have to understand, because of the rules of the Senate, you need 60 votes. So this shutdown would have never taken place unless Senator Schumer decided he would not provide the 10 votes. Because the House, where Republicans were in the majority, sent a compromise over to the Senate that gave $5.6 billion in border security. Schumer said no, so we went into a shutdown. The president stayed here to solve it, and where did the Democrats go? Just like they went this weekend. They don't want to come back to the table. And the president is right. We could solve this in 15, 20 minutes. It would be over. And we'll compromise too. I will work with any American that wants to move America forward and actually secure our border and open this government up.
All right, I've got 20 seconds, Minority Leader. How's this end?
I'm sorry?
How does it end?
Well, how it should and how our government is designed. That we find compromise on both sides. We secure our border, just as President Obama said there was a crisis, and we see that there's a crisis today that you have to have for border security. Yes, some barrier along there. We've seen it work in San Diego, El Paso, Yuma. We know that it works, and we know we need a part of that. And I appreciate the president being strong and making it happen.
We appreciate your being here, Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right. Dan Bongino still ahead, but next, Congressman Jim Jordan with his take on my exclusive interview.
Oh, Jim Jordan, he's all right.
This new information about the FBI and the investigation into the president really means. Good evening.
Okay. Now I can give you my input on some of the things on how I feel. Okay, I don't know how to say this because, everybody's different. I think that from all the things that I see going on with the government shutdown, the Democrats not wanting to shoot for the wall, they want to leave the border open. I feel that we could try the wall. I mean, it's different. We've never tried a barrier like this one before. I think it'll stop some problems. And plus, it'll also end the government shutdown so people can go back to getting a paycheck. I think, I appreciate, the fact that there's concern because you do have traffickers that smuggle people out of the country. And you do have drugs coming in. You do have illegal immigrants coming in and, acting like it's okay to come in illegal and do what they want. So I've got to say, I'm probably with the border wall because I've done a lot of thinking, and I'm not a big politic type of guy. I don't like to break into the politics because it's a big headache and people just don't like it all the time. But I have to say that we do need to try this. I think that Americans deserve the best security and safety for the people. Um, and I believe that the border wall will work in many ways, but I also think that they'll also have to maybe build a road along there to patrol so they can spot these people digging holes in the wall, under the wall. But you know, I thought about that too, and they can come in by boat, they can come in by airplane. But the thing is, I've been to airports and I've got on a lot of airplanes, and I've noticed that the security of an air flight is ridiculous. So they're not really going to be able to come in by plane because the security is very high. I also feel that when they come in by boat, we do have officers on the shores in boats, and I believe that they'll be stopped a lot more because they'll be able to spread the police officers out along the border. I believe that the drugs will drop tremendously in certain areas. I also think that, you know, for the people that live on the
14
borders,
plus every story, every 15 minutes. Fox News headlines 24.
hold on a second. I also believe that the people that live on the borders um, will be happy about it because I've watched some news and I've seen that um, there's homes being broken into with illegal immigrants. God only knows if people's had guns and broke in homes and hurt other people that lived on the border. It's sad stuff, you know, and I'm very happy to see the American people seeing this and being concerned. And I'm thankful that with the comments I've seen that you guys are about America and you're concerned for us, for our nation. It's okay if the people from Mexico come in, but legally. Because if they're coming in legal, then they can go ahead, they can sign a paper. We have some type of identification on that person. And then if that person goes up and kills someone or robs somebody, they can be identified because they're in the system of the law. There can be fingerprints to trace them. And, you know, it'll be a lot better because they won't be able to just do whatever they want in our country and think they can get away with it. And, you know, I think that, you know, with the way Donald Trump's doing things, I have to, you know, state that he's trying. So, I mean, I'm hoping we get the wall, guys. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you think of this wall. I'm desperately wanting to hear what you guys think. Is it or is it a bad idea? Second off, tell me your opinions on what it's going to stop or what it's going to do, or if it's a waste of time. If you like my video, please subscribe and press the like button and stay up to date because I talk about a lot of cool things and a lot of important things because that's what I like to do. But when it comes to our nation, every American out there needs to be concerned about ways to fix problems with our nation because we are all one in the United States, and that's what makes us so great. So don't you forget it. And also, I hope you all had a wonderful New Year and a Merry Christmas, because I know I sure did. We all had a great family get together. It was pretty big. but let me know your comments on this wall. And follow me up on YouTube. Subscribe and press the like button. I make plenty of YouTube videos on all kinds of different things and share my opinions on things, and I want to know your side of the story on how you feel about what's going on with the shutdown, this wall barrier, the wall or barrier or whatever you want to call it, the concern about our Democratic Party and why they're doing these things, and not thinking about American citizens. So please share your thoughts with me. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you think this wall is going to do. Tell me how you feel that if this is going to be beneficial for this nation. Thanks for watching, and let me know these things, because I want to see what your opinion is, and I will respond, because I'm interested to see what you guys think, because I'm just curious on who else thinks that this is a good idea or a bad idea. Thanks for watching.